Hey everyone, I'm Jake Orozco. I'm a digital marketer for 5 years now. I will provide you insights about digital marketing, provide you some tips about automation and other tools that are essential for a digital business and who would like to expand or grow their business online. Today, I will walk you through to a Google Ads campaign for a B2B Fintech company like Wise, targeting small business owners and freelancers in the Philippines. This is a fictional campaign for educational purposes only. It's not affiliated with Wise or their marketing team, and all the data shown here is for demonstration only. Use this as a reference, not a guaranteed strategy. Before we start our Google Ads campaign, I prepared a sample prompt that we could use on ChatGPT so we have a faster and efficient way of creating Google Ads campaign for a fintech company. I will put it on the video description below so you could copy it and you can reuse it on other campaigns that you have. Okay, I will copy this one and go to ChatGPT, to new chat, and then paste it. And because our objective is to create both search and display Google Ads, because our objective is to have lead generation campaign and also awareness campaign for a fintech company. Our target audience here are two different target audience, one for targeting small business owners in Australia who wanted to send their money for the service of Filipino freelancers in the Philippines. The company name is Wise, and I will copy their URL from their website. Here's the website of Wise. And the main offering of Wise is to send money or to have cross-border payments across the world. So I will put the cross-border payments word here. And the output is two campaigns because we have two different locations that we target, one for the Philippines and one for Australia. We prepare a prompt for the Google Ads campaign creation, like the search keywords, the negative keywords, the search ad headlines, search ad descriptions, and other necessary features of Google Ads that we need to have on our Google Ads campaign. And also I put all the maximum characters so we could copy and paste it right away in Google Ads campaign. So this is, for me, is much more efficient rather than copy pasting keywords that are not in the maximum characters of Google Ads campaign. And then once you have all the details here, press enter, and then it will suggest all the keywords, all the headlines, and all ad description here. So one thing I noticed here are there are no match type of the keywords. So I will prompt ChatGPT, please provide keyword match type. in the campaign. So that's how you use ChatGPT for creating a campaign or for preparing a campaign for Google Ads. Once you have a campaign plan, you can go to Google Ads platform to create your campaign, and then you need to log in on Google Ads platform before we start for this demonstration. Once you have logged in, you can follow my demonstration. You can follow on how I can create the campaigns. So go to overview, select new campaign, and then go to create a campaign without guidance, and then search. Because our objective is to create search and display, first we need to create search, and then continue, and then select website visit because our objective is to have signups for Wise account, and then type the URL or copy the URL here, and then go to ChatGPT prompt that you already have, and then copy the campaign name, small business owners in Australia, and then hit continue, and then start new. And then our objective is to focus on conversions because we wanted to drive signups. And then the country here should be in Australia because our target market is the small business owners in Australia, and we need to use keyword match types, and then click next. And here there is a new section here that Google Ads could provide a keywords, but we already use ChatGPT to provide the keywords that we need to use in our campaign. So we can skip this one, and then we need to copy all the keywords that are necessary for this campaign. I use Google Sheets for me to easy copy all the necessary details from ChatGPT. So like this one. Go to the final URL for the campaign. And the display path should be business owners because we are targeting business owners. And then the headlines, we could copy the headlines that are generated by ChatGPT. Two headlines. Here is it. So site links. If there are some missing information from your prompt, you could always have another prompt to complete all the details in ChatGPT. Like for this example, we don't have the site link URL, so I will type here, please provide site link URL for each. Okay, then continue to getting all the site links. So hit create once you create the site links for the small business owners and the call outs. New call out. Go again to the original campaign and check if there are call out extensions. So here are the call outs. So here are the call outs for the campaign 1. Again, please. And multi-currency account. Save. Apply. Hit next, and then set custom budget. So we have $1,000 for the budget per month, so we need to divide 1,000 into 30 days. 1,000 divided by 30 is 33.33, and then hit next, and then review your campaign and then publish. And that's how you create a Google search campaign for the small business owners. And we will have another one for Filipino freelancers. Go to campaigns, and then new campaign. Create a campaign without guidance again, and search. Check visits. Go to the ChatGPT, and our campaign number 2 is Filipino freelancers in the Philippines. Start new. Our focus is conversions because we wanted to have sign-ups, and the Philippines is our target location. It should be the people who are based in the Philippines, and we need to use keyword match types, and then we could skip this one, and then we need to copy all the prompts that we able to generate in our ChatGPT. So copy again, then the final URL should be different from each one because Wise has a different landing page for different type of audience. So here's the URL, and our display path is different. Freelancer from the small business owners. And then hit create button, then you can reuse the callouts that you already have. And then hit done, then next, and then same budget with the small business owners. We have $33.33. Publish campaign. That's how you create a Google search ad campaign for Filipino freelancers in the Philippines for wise.com. Create an AI generated image using a prompt that I prepared prior this demonstration. So here's the prompt. I will put the prompt in the description below. Create a professional high conversion display ad image for a fintech company, which is Wise, that helps small business owners in Australia send money to freelancers in the Philippines. So the design ratio is 1 to 1200 by 628 pixels for Google Ad Display. That's the design ratio for Google Ad Display. So we will go to Canva, then custom size, then type 1 to 628 pixels, create a new design. You can click this, you can click the magic media, and then select image, and then copy the prompt that I copy the prompt here. This is not the design that is the best, but I mean, for demonstration purposes, we will use this image. And then that's how you generate an image using canva.com. Once you have the assets and or image that you need to use to Google Ad Display, you can now create Google Ad Display. Go to Google Ads platform, select new campaign, and then go to create a campaign without guidance, and then select display, then continue, and then type the business URL, and then copy the campaign name from our ChatGPT campaign plan, then hit continue, and then start new, and then enter the locations. For this example it's Australia, and then check and then our campaign for this demonstration is $33, and then our viewable impressions is, we selected viewable impressions because our objective is brand awareness campaign for the display ads. And then next, and then select the ad targeting, and then for this demonstration you can check the suggested audience by ChatGPT. So you could select more target segments if you want, if there are target segments that are not suggested by ChatGPT, and go to add more targeting, like the keywords. We need to put on all the suggested keywords here. As you can see, there are suggested keywords here that you can put on if you want to add more keywords that are appropriate for the business. And then add targeting also for topics, like topics is business. So once you have that, check also the placements that you wanted to target. For this example, we wanted to target other businesses that are serving for other websites that are serving for business owners in Australia, like Zero or MYOB. So we need to get their business URL, then click next, and then put all the necessary details like the business name and the image from the one you created in Canva, also image that are suggested by Google Ads. Then copy all the headlines from the campaign plan suggested by ChatGPT, and then the body text. can also try the suggested description by Google Display Ads. Also, you could have a call to action. For example, for this demonstration, we will use signups because we wanted to create signups for the website. Then create ad, and then next. There's an error, so we need to check. There you have it. You have completed the Google Ad Display for campaign number 1. So next we will create campaign number 2 for Filipino Freelancer. Select create campaign without guidance, and then select display again, continue, then provide the website, and then the campaign name would be display ads Filipino Freelancers. For this campaign, we will select Philippines only because we are targeting Filipinos. Freelancer, and then our budget is 33, and then viewable impressions, we will select viewable impressions because we are our campaign is brand awareness campaign. And then check all the in-market so you can select more for targeting related to the Filipino freelancers keywords. You can paste here more keywords like here, then add targeting topics like online jobs, remote work, jobs, so on. So once we're back again for the campaign, the ads creation. So you need to select the image again that you already prepared. Then copy all the headlines from ChatGPT. Again, you can add more description based on the now we have 4 campaigns that are running. Again, to summarize, we have the search ads for small business owners in Australia, search ads for Filipino freelancer in the Philippines, display ads for small business owners, and display ads for Filipino freelancers. And that's how you create a Google ad display and search campaign for brand awareness and lead generation campaign. If you have any requests for use cases for Google search or Google display, you can comment down below, and that's how you create a entire campaign from scratch. Thank you very much. And that's the basic walkthrough for a Google Ads campaign for a B2B tech company like Wise, targeting small business owners and freelancers. What works for a B2B fintech company might not work for a dental company or other businesses. You need to test what's working for the business or not. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me. If you are a startup or a small business and need help running a campaign like this, feel free to connect with me. Or if you need a skilled talent to support your marketing, Global Chaser has trained remote pros in paid media, analytics, and more. In the links in the description to know more about Global Chasers and how they can help you with your outsourcing needs.